Hi guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is a video talking about what is going to be coming up on the channel now that Link's Awakening is done. I feel like it's a good idea to kind of like keep everyone in the loop, especially after a big series is finished, and Link's Awakening was a very fun but very big series. So I actually am kind of very thankful that we were able to get it done in time before the next series, but at the same time I'm gonna miss it. But let's move on, let's talk about all the stuff I wanted to talk about today. First off, I got some feedback over the past while, and it's been happening on a lot of the one-off series that I've been doing. Now, I had these ideas in my head about doing playthroughs of games that are only like the first 2 hours of the game, sometimes only the first hour, depending on like the game, depending on how much it takes to get through it and like to get my first impressions in on it. And I just outright, I think, will not do those things anymore. And it's because of the valuable feedback I got. Because again, it wasn't feedback in the sense of like, oh, I hate this, or you're wrong, or you shouldn't be doing this, or anything like that. It was just people saying how they felt about the stuff. The general thing I've got from the Final Fantasy video that I did this week, and Xenoblade Chronicles that I did last year, or at the start of the year, was that it's hard to click on a video to watch a half series or even a quarter series when you know it's not going to be finished. This is something that like I thought about for a while, and it kind of confirms it as well, because I'm like, the thing is, I could be like, well, look, I'm going to do it anyway because it's fun for me, but then I think about it myself, like how communal this channel has become and how much of a kind of like a community based thing it is. And yeah, I think that is a very great point, and it's also okay to admit when you're doing something wrong, or maybe when you're doing something that's not up to par, I guess I should say, or is subpar. Also the fact that like I thought about from a viewer's perspective, for me personally, say Epic Neighbor, who is one of my favorite Let's Players in the world before he stopped doing Let's Plays, if he like was like, hey, I'm doing a series on Demon Souls, but it's only going to be the first 2 hours, I'd find it very difficult to keep tuned in, because it's like, well, I'm going to get attached to this, or I'm going to watch this, and then I know it's going to go away after a bit, so there's no point even like investing time into this. And I totally 100% understand that. And again, I'm one of those people that said it from the start, because a lot of people say like you can't keep the audience happy and you can't keep yourself happy at the same time. That's utter bullshit. It's bullshit, because you can find like games that everyone enjoys, you yourself and the people watching enjoy as well. I think that's what's happened with Zelda, what's happened with Mario games, with the Paper Mario games. You find these games that you enjoy that people also enjoy watching, and I think that's what I kind of want to continue doing with this channel. Talking about what's coming up next though, Mario Maker 2 is coming out on Friday, and I genuinely want to play this to the point that I've actually pre-ordered a copy of it, and I'm going to be bringing it home Friday morning, unwrapping that wrapper and playing the game in the comfort of my own home. Now, I know there won't be many levels out yet. I know that in general there's not going to be many creator levels or user levels out there yet. So if push comes to shove and there's not many levels yet, then I think what I'm going to do is just play the story mode for a bit. I'm not sure if the story mode's going to be fun or not, but I think the user levels is the stuff I'm really excited for. You can, if you want, submit your own levels. You can either do it in the Discord. There is a specific channel for that. You can tweet at me at CalCalCalvi on Twitter, and I will bookmark those and like keep them there and like respond to those and make sure I can have easy access to them. Or on every single video or any video of the Mario Maker series, you can just literally just type a code in the comment section, and I will then, and tell me who it's from, tell me what it is, and even if it's not your one, even if you found this cool level, please let me know, because like that's kind of what I'm expecting from this, because I never played the first one. I'm not sure exactly how everything works, but I'm gonna learn along the way, and I'm really excited to actually try and play this game, because I'm not very good at Mario, so I'm hoping that playing some of the cruel levels that you guys have invented is probably going to make me a better player. And finally, I know you guys suggest a lot of video games for Let's Plays, and I just want to say that they're not falling on deaf ears. I have bought the majority of them. When people suggested to play Phoenix Wright, I made sure to like buy those games. You know, I have the Metal Gear Solid games bought, I just have to find a better way to record the PlayStation 3. I'm hoping that they come out on a remaster at this point. I think that's probably what's going to happen. It's just that the PlayStation 3 still has that freaking pass-through thing that you can't record without a splitter. But yeah, like there's Mario Galaxy, which I actually bought the 2 of them, and of course the Oracle games, which I bought as well at the start of Link's Awakening when people started talking about them, and then of course everyone's still suggesting them now, saying that they're just as good as Link's Awakening. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Maker starting this Friday, but I will always accept suggestions, and you can either tweet them at me, like I said, you can post them in this comment section here and reiterate some of your submissions or suggestions, and hopefully we'll get around to them after a while. And finally, I want to thank you guys for 1,300 subscribers. I don't usually thank people at like 100 milestones anymore, but it's something I didn't even notice until like a few days ago, and I'm glad it's kind of like that, because again, I don't get hung up on the idea of like, you know, oh, how many people are watching, or is this title good enough, or is this thumbnail good enough? Because honestly, like, I feel like that would be hell. That would be hell on earth to think about that. But in general, I'm just having a great time, and I want it to continue like that. No burnout yet. I'm still happier than ever to upload videos, and that's what I want to continue it as. And I just want to thank you guys for the continued support, the continued comments, and all the helpful tips. It really does mean a lot. And let's have some fun, because the year's not over yet, and we still have a shit ton more of games to play. And as always, you can leave your suggestions down below, but I'm just still so excited to continue on this year of the channel.